I live in Onondaga County and I am in New York State, and I live with my fiance and my daughter. I was a single mom for many years, and all three of my kids are graduated. My store closed last year in August due to COVID and everything that was going on. Then my fiance and we actually lost our home. It was a tough time with the Crohn's disease and the autoimmune deficiency disorders. I do have a pretty strong immune system, but I get worn down pretty quick. And Crohn's, let me tell you, that's not a fun time. It doesn't matter. There's no rhyme or reason with Crohn's. It all depends on the person. It depends on the flare up, and it depends on what your gut wants to do that day. I actually didn't even know I had Crohn's. I was actually diagnosed with irritable bowel. And last year, right before Valentine's Day, I get a letter in the mail from my gastro doctor sending me for all this testing. And then I was like, okay, it's testing, whatever. And my diagnosis was Crohn's. I called my doctor the next day. And it was hard getting in to see him because he was the only sole practitioner. So it was very tough. So finally I had the nurse get back to me, and she's like, yes, your diagnosis all along has been Crohn's. How long? I'm getting this stuff in the mail. You didn't even call me in for a consult. And I get sole practitioner, everybody else quit because of the pandemic. I understand. But again, I felt abandoned by my specialist. Let me tell you, Babylon's been a blessing. They sent me information in the mail, and they sent me like a little Babylon card. I have an appointment, so I'd make it either before I had to go to work or after I got to work, or sometimes I would shut down the store for 30 minutes so I could have a reprieve and have some lunch. And it was so helpful for me because I get strep throat like that. And just so easy to do. If I need them to call me in, like Zofran, if I can't get a hold of my doc or say my script, they go right in and take care of that for me. I can be in the comfort of my own home. I can be sitting in my vehicle. I can be taking my lunch break at work. The hours are very, very variable. You can do super early, and sometimes you have someone just you do sometimes midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, telemed appointments. I mean, the app is really easy to use. Making an appointment is easy to use. Putting your information in is easy to use. And you get to pick your own doctor if you want, you know what I mean? If you want male, female, doesn't matter. Next available, one you've seen before. You know what I mean? It's just easy.